come on. Okay, here we go. So I have to admit, also I did not swap with suits because even though we saw it in the last episode, it was only a glimpse and I didn't think I should swap with
There's gotta be
suits.
someone left in Gotham worth robbing. Or, you know, at least beating.
So, I gotta be truthful here, this game is definitely the best looking of the Switch. I have to admit, I like the original, I like the sequel, but just on graphics, this is the best looking. Now, if you don't know, this game, it has a reputation. Now, it doesn't mean anything. If you don't know, let's move on, but if you do know, you do know.
I'm just glad you made it out okay. Sorry, I've got to go. Stay safe, Barbara. You still know how to make an entrance.
How's the evacuation going?
Last bus crossed the city limits an hour ago. I'm just glad my little girl got out when she did. Now the real work begins.
Any lead on Scarecrow?
We were tracking an unknown military vehicle speeding through Chinatown. It's the only lead we've had all night, but they gave us the slip. With the evacuation, I just don't have the manpower left in the city.
If you find it, tell your men not to engage. I'll deal with it.
Do you really think Scarecrow's crazy enough to detonate a chemical weapon in Gotham?
I won't let that happen, Jim. In case you need to reach me, it's going to be a long night.
All units, we've got a 1033 in Sector 2. Missing patrol car. Unit 247. Suspected officer down.
Hey, Batman. Every damn time.
Sorry, Jim. But you know the worst part?
Oracle, I need the location
Oracle,
of
your
Unit
guide's right up
247.
there, but I'm still gonna speak really loud.
How's my dad doing?
He's holding up.
Somehow he always does. Okay, I'm sending through the squad car's location. Be careful. It's not looking good out there.
Alright. One thing though. I want to know. Oh no. The game.
I think this is gonna be one special Halloween.
So, the game isn't bad. I just want that to be known. It's just the game, like all games, has problems.
You heard about Riddler? He's gone crazy.
Not a big fan of a wheel change of wheels. I don't know. I like the way it was in the Arkham games. Look, I know it's gonna sound whiny, but I think a lot of the original style of Arkham is gone.
This ain't your city anymore. You should have left with the others. You brought this on yourself, trying to be a hero.
I kinda used to take division.
Please, break his jaw.
Let's go freaking bat!
Hurt him some more. Look out! It's the bat! Get out of here!
Okay, instantly feeling the combat. I'm not feeling this one. You know, in my opinion, they were always. I don't feel the second was the best, and the first was okay, but in my opinion, the first was the best. No, it's still easy, but I don't know. Just on playing, it isn't that fun.
You're safe.
Thanks, Batman. I thought they were gonna kill me. The city's overrun. We don't stand a chance.
Stay here. I'll send someone to pick you up.
What are you doing?
Evening the odds.
When they say even in odds, what I mean, in my opinion, one of the worst gadgets in the entire game series. I don't know, should it count as a gadget? I would say it counts as a gadget. It's on the gadget wheel for a reason, huh?
Oracle, I need to track that military vehicle.
A squad car has picked up the pursuit. I'm relaying its location now.
Yeah, I mean, look, don't get me wrong, we finally got the Batmobile, and that's fun, but why couldn't... I know the Batmobile from the first game got broken, but...
Golf Oscar 5-6.
Is it just me who did not want to play this
I'm calling
tank?
off the pursuit. It's too
And
dangerous.
look how chunky it is. Look how clunky the frame rate goes. And you tell me Batman can run over criminals or call out big and they just survive? No. You get hit by something like this, you're dead. In my opinion, I just don't really like this car.
They just fired an RPG at us! Who the hell are these guys? 5-6, pull back now. That's an order. Let Batman deal with this.
What is this, a fucking SpongeBob game? You know, SpongeBob the movie, the game? Game where you can break through walls? Yeah. Hope you know, if there's any... it may be faster to drive around the map, but I'm walking. Yeah, there's a lot of hate to, West for obvious reasons, and in my opinion, I'm sorry, but I have to agree with you. I mean, this thing is just massive compared to other games, other cars.
5-6 has taken a direct hit from an
You don't feel like you're playing as a car. They make you feel like you're playing as a machine of death.
Don't worry, Jim.
Which, why would Batman even make the car so deadly? He's Batman. I'm glad they have the It's Go Freaking Bat. I used to hate it, but when I realized it's a staple of Six. It's Go Freaking Bat! I realized that is actually one of the best lines in Six.
Target's approaching the Bank of Gotham.
Yeah, if you can't tell, this is not fun.
Just going past the bank. He's not giving up. Suspect vehicles in Gotham North.
I'm sorry, I don't want to start complaining, just, this isn't fun.
This is Guardian 1, tracking suspect through Gotham North.
If this is gonna have to, how I'm gonna do it, because I'm sorry, but I'm not upgrading this. I'm upgrading Batman. I don't upgrade the gadgets, so maybe when I'm done with Batman, I'll upgrade.
Target vehicle is at the clock tower.
You know, I'm surprised Scarecrow wants me dead. You know, I didn't rip off his face, it was Killer Croc, right? I mean, if he has the resources to do all this, he has the resources to kill Croc. So, seriously, see, I know I technically made him get his face ripped off. No, actually, no, he brought himself to a sewer, yeah.
This is Guardian 1, tracking suspect through Gotham North.
This car is not a car. It's not a tank either, it's a fucking Looney Tune you're telling me.
This is Guardian 1, tracking suspect through Gotham North.
This is not fun. I got stuck.
Suspect vehicles in Gotham North. Batman's losing them, sir.
I got stuck. I got fucking stuck. Bruce just spent all his money just to get stuck.
Tracking suspect through Gotham North. He's heading canal side at high speed. Suspect vehicles in Gotham North.
Finally.
That takes care of the vehicle. I need to interrogate the driver and find out what he knows.
I just used detective mode.
If you lay a finger on me, they'll kill you!
Where's Scarecrow?
Go to hell!
Where is he?
I got nothing to say to you, Batman!
Talk, or I'll crush every bone in your body.
Okay! She's working out of a penthouse in Chinatown. I swear that's all I know!
If you're lying, I'll break the other one.
The other one! Ah!
Oracle, check the chemical analysis I've just uploaded.
Sure. Is I think it is?
Scarecrow's new toxin.
Okay,
You're not kidding. I'll prepare a full chemical breakdown on the back computer. What are you going to do?
Scarecrow's got a safe house nearby. I'm going to pay him a visit.
Let's hope this is the break we've been waiting for.
look, they want you to get in the car. But you saw what hell I had to go through.
Remind me to hit a toy shop before we leave.
I'm gonna be truthful, if you don't know, people hate the game mostly because of
How
Batmobile.
long do we keep her in
Which, to
there?
be honest, I perfectly can relate with. Almost every other Arkham game removes the Batmobile, and in my opinion, it's just for the best. Who even likes the idea of playing with a Batmobile?
Didn't sound like a joke.
I couldn't even sight. I want to see his gadgets, because I didn't really get a good look. Okay, that's actually really cool with grabbing the camera. Okay, that's cool. Okay, smoke bombs.
Really?
Okay, grabbing the smoke bombs still work. Well, they're not orange anymore. They're more whitish. You know what? I used to always think this was a good game, and it is. But now I see why, it's so different compared to the other Arkham games. Now remember, when a series does something different, it does not automatically mean it's bad, it just means it's different. And that's why if you see this game, it's not bad, it's just different.
Finally, Gotham belongs to the right people.
Now, am I gonna say it's the best game ever in the Arkham series? Absolutely not.
Scarecrow don't scare me.
Look who it is. I can't say I'm surprised. You should really review your security.
Let's be honest here.
I've seen trees with faster reflexes.
Truthfully,
Something tells me this wasn't part of the plan. Well, that's made things a little more interesting.
Sir, it's Batman. He's here.
Were you expecting to find me, Batman? I'm afraid I must disappoint you. Take a look at the chamber. I want you to know the fear that is coming.
Listen up, Bat Freak. We're walking out of here, nice and slow. You try anything stupid, I'll blow her brains out.
Charming. But only one of us is getting out of this cell.
No! No! No!
first of all, I mean, nice feet and all, but why do I care if Poison Ivy lives? Maybe it's hard to say, but you're literally threatening me to kill an eco-terrorist. Like, stop, or I'll kill a eco-terrorist. Oh my god, I'm so scared. How could you kill such an innocent person? I'm lying. Eco-terrorists are not people.
What are you doing here?
Why did Scarecrow lock you up?
No hello?
Tell me.
Or at least he actually has lips.
And what if I don't want to?
Then I burn every plant in Gotham.
It started with a meeting.
What meeting?
Everyone was there. Penguin, Two-Face, Riddler, even poor Harley. Scarecrow said he had a plan. That together we could take you out, and Gotham would be ours.
Over my dead body.
I believe that was the idea. I told him that I wasn't interested in his pathetic human games, and when I came to, I was locked up in that room. It's such a shame that his vile toxin has no effect on me. Nature always wins.
How did Batman not expect this betrayal? See, this way you want to die.
You only had to ask. What's wrong?
Yeah, I really hate, in a way, her design. I kind of like her more aggressive leaves from the shirt. She's really wearing Arkham Asylum merch on her.
Sir. He's cornered. Don't move.
Are you sure it's him?
Confirmed. It's Batman.
Sir, that tank they have backing them up is unmanned.
Good.
I thought this would be tough.
See what I mean? Gadget. I just didn't want to play the fucking Batmobile.
60mm cannon operational.
Here's the question for y'all. Could a Batmobile game actually work?
Fire suppressor engaged.
Like Batwheels to replace the Batmobile. Now I have to admit, I do actually like combat mode. Because you don't have Bruce Wayne's funky ass to hold you back.
Man tanks moving through Chinatown.
Which I respect.
Be there any second.
Since in my opinion, Bruce Wayne is, Batman is really annoying. You know what I didn't really like? In the comic. In one of the comics, Bruce is basically like, I am Batman, there's no Bruce Wayne, it's just an alter ego. But in my opinion, that kind of ruins Bruce Wayne's character. Batman should still be Batman. Bruce Wayne should still be Bruce Wayne. I get to be alter ego for that, and I get it. But at the end of the day, Bruce Wayne wasn't always Batman. So in my opinion, Batman shouldn't always be Bruce Wayne. Yeah, even the combat mode isn't that fun. Also, it just doesn't feel like Batman. You have guns, missiles. Besides the, hypocrisy of it all, it's just also not fun, I mean, don't get me wrong, it gives like good XP, but, excluding the good XP, not worth it. Okay. Also, the Batmobile has skins.
We need to leave.
The master of understatement as ever.
Bitch, I do not like you. We are not dating nothing.
I need to know where those tanks are coming from.
I'm tracking several transport helicopters moving into the city. There are more on the way.
Activate the Batmobile weapon diagnostics. It's time to go to war.
No more Batmobile stuff. Please, Batman, I'm begging you. Can we just be the Batman, not the Batmobile? Speak. Poison Ivy's all in this, right? I'm doing this all with Poison Ivy in it. I'm not saying I feel bad for her. I'm just saying remember it. Wait, I want to get XP the good old-fashioned way. Doing stuff like this. I'm not a big fan of glowing effect. It's just not fun. I don't know. Honestly, I prefer the old combat. Start, yeah.
Simulation activated. Weapon energy system diagnostic test online. Stage 1. Destroy targets to charge up weapon energy and activate missile barrage.
The gun thing's cool, but it's really useless. Like, bazookas are just better.
Missile barrage level 1 ready. Diagnostic stage complete. Stage 2. Charge the missile barrage to level 2 to destroy up to 4 targets at once.
Don't get me wrong, I do like the tutorials in these games. Because in my opinion, the tutorials are really fun because they are actually canonical tutorials for Bruce Wayne. But at the end of the day, it's just a bit Like, listen, maybe I'm just not a big Batmobile fan, but like, I don't think there much is. Unless you're a big fan of Michael Bay, and I know I make the joke I like Michael Bay because he's a great director, but
Missile barrage level 2 ready.
you know, I may like Michael Bay, but
secondary.
I still, I don't know.
Stage complete. Stage 3. Taking damage depletes weapon energy. Charge up missile barrage to level 2 and destroy 4 active targets to complete diagnostic test.
Basically, fight while fighting. The problem is, they have big clunky armor once we show, so you can just dodge. So it's not fun. But I'll try to pull up one of the cards for folks. You see how annoying that is, and why it's just better to just use this? In my opinion, it's not wrong to want to play a Batman game like this. I just personally, I think honestly, even the worst Batman game has done Batmobile better. Because they gave justice and respect. They knew the Batmobile wasn't a killing machine. The Batmobile was a car, you know, for racing sections. And there is actually a speed version of Batmobile for race sections, which is how it should have been. Don't get me wrong, combat in this game's so fun. So I'm glad they weren't just, you know, racing, but it also shouldn't be so brutal. It just feels so out of character for Bruce Wayne on something this brutal. Now yes, it's to fight enemies like this, but, you know, there were bad guys. They should have the aggressive one. Bruce should have the good one.
Diagnostic test complete. Simulation complete.
That's what makes Bruce, in my opinion, better.
Batman, I'm seeing a transport deploying more tanks at Panessa Studios. I've warned GCPD to pull their men off the streets.
I'm heading there now.
Come in, all units. This is Commissioner Gordon. We have numerous hostile tanks deployed across the city. Gotham is under attack. I want everyone off the streets and
Well,
back to GCPD.
Poison Ivy, you're gonna have a bumpy ride. I just hope she has a car sick.
God, there's
So
someone
I spent a lot of money on this car. Now, listen. In a way, I respect this, because even though I don't like the Batmobile, it is the most in-depth tool. It has lots of upgrades, it has lots of powers. Oh yeah, I forgot, I got upgrades for this. I know, it's probably better if I just upgrade the car, huh? Or no, in this game. It's just sad. You really have the speed movement. I mean, do you really want me to give a cha-cha real smooth while I'm playing for my life? You know, maybe Batman actually attacked Justice League and then spread its gum-based kryptonite. Much more hated because how goofy it was. But in my opinion, I don't want to sound like a one, but I like the goofier stories with Batman because in my opinion, Batman really is the best choice for the character. He's a guy in a giant hat suit. A guy with millions of dollars who uses all his money. As this guy said, you wanna know why no one assumes Batman and Bruce Wayne are the same person? Because no one would expect a rich person to care about other people. It's kind of true. It's like how I would like to see maybe like a super experience like you were meant to conquer. It'd be kind of cool if you ever got to like us saying, you know, Batman, you were meant to use your money to serve yourself, not help others.
Jim, tell your men they can resume their patrols. The tanks have been dealt with.
Thank God. Let's hope they were the last.
Don't count on it. I need the isolation chamber prepped at the GCPD lockup.
So, in my humble opinion, with a lot of skills, let's check Batsuit, because you know what's gonna matter. First of all, this one is a really good one. Oh wait, no. This is a good one, but not the one I'm gonna buy. Huh. This one goes up by 2, and you know, every time it was just 1, 1, 1. Now it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's gonna be really hard to upgrade the entire Batmobile. And I hope you know, this one has 2. Count them, 2 upgrades pages. There's combat. There's Wayne. There's your gadgets, and your Batarans, which should not just count as gadgets. Don't quote me on it, but I thought the Bataran was a gadget. This seems really overcomplicated. Cause like, isn't the Bataran just a gadget? Then these are just all the gadgets you already own. Let's see. God damn, this has 3 upgrade stations. We get it, game. You like the fucking one. We get it. We understand you like a car.
Bring in, Ivy.
But guess what, game? Some of us don't. Like, I'm sorry, but some of us just don't like the car gameplay. Some of us just want to play Batman as Batman. I mean, you wonder why Absolute Batman, with Batman and Aztec Batman are so popular? They're poorer versions of Batman, not so bougie.
And Harvey's boys working together.
As Bill said, Batman feels too OP. People like when Batman has the odds stacked against him. Now, what can I say? Realistically, Batman has the odds stacked against him. And you're right. But look at the car he has. Like, you're right. But so low enough.
Bring her down to the lockup on the lower level.
It's like, come on. Saying, oh, Batman's gonna fail is like, sure. Sure, Batman's gonna fail. You know, like, I don't know.
That thing? You kidding me? I thought we were under attack.
Also,
Any
my
progress
opinion,
with the fear toxin analysis?
It's gonna take a little
Say
while longer.
to Oracle and for
Drop
all
in
of the
talk to her
cops.
when you're ready, and
Yes,
I'll
cops
show you
know
what I've
Jim
got so
Gordon,
far.
right?
Who taught you to drive?
Scarecrow's gonna break you, Batman.
Honestly, why do you even bother with these meat sacks?
Civil unrest? There's a war on the streets. We don't have the manpower or the equipment.
Well, look who it is.
Ivy. Well, that's one less thing to worry about.
Is the isolation chamber ready?
Glad you're putting it to good use.
Oh good, another cell.
Yeah, boys, you don't have to be in a cell if you stop being a dick to everyone else.
You feel safer now that I'm all locked up?
Hey, Batman. I think I'm starting to find Ivy, you know, attractive. Is that normal?
Bro, you're a fucking simp. Like, seriously, I don't see what people see in this version of her.
You all had your chance to evacuate.
Like, I'm sorry, but I just can't really see what people see in her. Like, don't get me wrong, other versions definitely. Just not this version.
Rachel? Can you hear me?
Okay, where's the actual... Where's the exit? Let's first talk to Jim Gordon.
Telling the damn truth.
Are you okay?
Screw you.
Damn bureaucrats. We're on our own.
We can handle it, Jim. What's the latest?
Cash, give us a rundown.
All right, let's see.
Okay, Batman, can you just...
First up, we've lost contact with the fire crew from Station 17. We've got their last known coordinates, but they're not going to survive out there on their own for long. Then there's this. It's a strange one. Body turned up. We didn't have long to look before the evacuation, but the forensics boys seemed freaked out. Real nasty.
Look, I'll only do them if I'm near
Also,
one.
we've had several sightings of the Riddler creeping around the train yard. Knowing that guy, he's gotta be up to no good.
Look, I know you're busy, but anything you can do to help is going to save lives.
Don't worry, Jim. I have someone working a lead on Scarecrow. I'll see what I can do.
Good to hear. I've got a...
We got Riddler, the Weeping Angels, and the Fireman. And all stats. And main story. 5% on it. Honestly, to see 5% that early, because like, when I did it, most of the missions, it said, you know, 90.1%, so...
Skeleton Cruise.
I'm going to investigate that crime scene. If there's a serial killer in town,
then I'm doing main story, nothing else.
I'll find them.
I'm sorry, but I'm not helping the people. I'm doing the main story,
Yep, poor bastard.
Here's the guy who
He ain't gonna be able to
you
live with
play
himself
as.
when he finds out what he did in that diner.
He's gonna lose his badge for sure. Hey, Batman! I guess Scarecrow gave you the slip. You broke my wrist for nothing! He's got plans for you, Batman. You and all your friends. Tonight's the night we finally break the bat.
See, I hate this moment. In my opinion, it really makes Batman feel like a corrupt cop. Lots of people have said how Batman feels like a corrupt cop. Because, sadly, I kind of have to agree with it. Something like this. The criminal is contained. He's naturally angry at you because you broke his arm. He's not yelling abuse at you. He's not, you know, he's just a guy who goes on working. And what does Batman do? Smashes his face into a boss.
She's a little sluggish.
Like, Batman.
You say something like that?
He'll still take Batman being very brutal and basically torturing people to get information. Like, Batman says we won't kill and we won't torture, but Batman basically tortures people. Maybe not the definition of torture, but like breaking a guy's wrist and then punching pure blood out of his forehead. That's how brutal you are, and then screaming him to talk. Is in my opinion of torture, but maybe I'm in the wrong saying that. So, just in my opinion, Batman is insanely brutal. Oh, Batman, don't get me wrong, he's a great character. But at the end of the day, you can't lie and say Batman that isn't corrupt. Now, I don't believe Batman is brutal, honestly. Well, I do believe he's brutal, but let's not get me stereotype that he's just brutal and he's an aminal and, you know...
That's how little the safety...
Basically, lots of people call Bruce Wayne an aminal and he can't... and he's so... heartless. And that's just not Bruce Wayne, no.
I turn my gaze to the world beyond. The legend of the Batman will be worth...
And in my opinion, you know, that's just not Bruce Wayne. Don't get me wrong.
Identity confirmed.
They only can see his mouth, remember? So that's a good scan, huh? Okay. Wait, oh. Sorry, didn't mean to skip it. Sorry, I was trying to exit to get the hacker. Wait. Where's the hacker? The hacker isn't here anymore. Sorry for skipping the cutscene.
Let me know when you've reached the antenna and I'll run a citywide scan for those radio waves.
Jim, we've got a way to find out where Crane's working from.
Thank God. What can I do?
Get your men ready. Soon as we've got a location, I'll let you know.
All right.
You know, in Arrow, he says, I had a psychic who worked in the chair. I was gonna call her Oracle, but that one's already taken. So it makes me wonder, do superheroes copyright their names? I mean, I know it's a dumb joke, but what if Batman fights a villain named Bat, like a baseball bat man? And Batman's like, I'm Batman, and he's like, who? I've never heard of you, I just moved in from Cleveland. You know, do superheroes trademark their names? Or is it just a code to not copy a superhero's name? Because if you copy a superhero's name, that's pretty dickish of you. It makes you feel a bit unoriginal. Don't get me wrong, Barbara Gordon has undying will, but I think a part of her should ever talk about how, like, after a killer joke, she was Oracle, she'll eventually become Oracle, and not that she goes to therapy and then becomes Oracle. She's basically like, fuck my trauma, you know, I probably have unproduced trauma over everything that happened, but let's get back to the game. She's just doing it for a game, to be honest, at this point. You know, she clearly, you know, she's like Batman. Everyone blames Batman for not talking about his emotions, but she's kind of making Batman look like he talks about his emotions all the time, huh? Really sorry for skipping the cutscene.
The generator's damaged. I need to bypass it and power the antenna directly.
Hello again, Mr. Wayne. How can I help you this time?
Is the power winch ready for deployment?
It's 100% functional. Though no guarantees if you're intending to pull that car of yours up the side of a building.
You read my mind.
It's in the job description, Mr. Wayne. Batwing's on its way.
Thank God, first of all, his mouth actually moves. But no, the more terrible thing is, more Batmobile missions. I don't know when I'll end this part. I'm gonna be insanely truthful here. I don't like Batmobile. I know, controversial opinion. I'm actually the first YouTuber that ever give the opinion of not liking the Batmobile. So, as the first of my kind, I will have to admit, I'm sorry, you know, I'm sorry, I don't like Batmobile. Nah, seriously, I'm not first and I'm not last. Wait, so am I now a pickup truck?
How do you plan on getting the car onto the roof?
I'll improvise.
The winch needs a secure anchor point to function. Once it's attached, just hit reverse. And please be careful with the car, Mr. Wayne. She's one of a kind.
You know, Batman, maybe you don't remember us, but I remember us. What happened to your electric gun? You remember that old thing? You know, the electric gun? Couldn't just use your grappling hook and bring that wheel? Like, come on, you have to admit, this is extremely annoying. Hey look, you probably won't know what it's like. I struggled with this on the Xbox One. I was dragged in this moment. I hope you know, I don't mean dread in like, oh, you know, like when I say I'm dreading jokefully. I was literally panicking about this one moment. Because I just knew it would be hard. Like, okay, maybe this is gonna sound a bit too far. But I'd even say, maybe I'm going too far for this, but I would even say it's almost unplayable. On the Switch, it's almost unplayable. Like, yes, most of the Arkham games were made for Switch for obvious reasons, but at the end of the day, at least they felt good. This legitimately feels almost unplayable. Also, be careful with cars, sir. She's one of a kind. Don't worry, Don't worry, I put Toon Force on it, so it physically can't die to anything, because we have fucking Looney Tunes powers here. Oh, fuck me out. The wrong fucking way. I'm the wrong fucking way, yo. Well, I know, I sound hateful. How could we remain losing it? It's because it's so fucking hard. This car is no fun. Maybe it's a bit mean to say it, but this car ain't fun. Honestly, I would say, I was thinking, oh, should I say it? But no, I'm gonna say it. If I rated every character in the, I just gotta go. Look, it's a hard jump, I humbly apologize. I realized I was just bitching, but you know who I really am excited to play? Catwoman. I'm not even joking. I am legitimately excited to play Catwoman to see how they change her. You guys can't remember, Catwoman, she kinda had a bad... Oh look, Batman just does a great idea of not being in the fucking car. In my opinion, one of the worst things. Like, Batman, there's bail by the police department saying if this ever happens in real life, they would not work with Batman and would arrest him on the spot, which, I'm sorry, but yeah, right. If the entire world was fucked and you were to kill like Batman, you're telling me, yeah, you'd go, oh, well, that's illegal, get arrested. Yeah, bigger fish is the prize. So honestly, I believe you would let Batman start. But also, I kinda could see it. Like, see, the game wants you to go as fast as you fucking can. But no, you have to go at snail's pace so you don't fall. And this driving, feels like I'm driving on butter. I don't know why I said, but butter, honestly, yeah, butter. It feels like I'm driving on butter. And also, things, the right trigger, it's the perfect weapons. Now, maybe just got played too much driving games, but that should always be the reverse and go back. I get it, you're not just playing a straight up driver. And boost should not be the X, it should be B. I'm sorry, but I've played too much driving games. Look, I know as a fighter, how the hell can it lift something that heavy? Like, I'm sorry, but this legitimately makes no sense. I know Batman's and gadgets, don't get me wrong, always break physics. I mean, it's every superhero breaks physics, but this guy can't even fly and he breaks physics more often than even Superman, huh? They actually explain how Superman flies. You know, in my opinion, who is the great antithesis to Batman is not Joker, not Ra's al Ghul, not Superman. It's actually not even like something like Serious House Batman or Absolute like What's the Moral. It's the original. It's literally the original Batman is who modern Batman was not meant to be. That's why I want to ask this question. If comics were never censored, do you think we'd have Batman be Batman? Well, I believe no. Because Batman didn't have Batman, he didn't have all that goofy shit, he had a gun. We would never get Batman. The Batman in this series would be a fucking gun, no? And that's all we would get. The Bat gun. Basically, Batman was, the Bat gun, Alfred, so that's all gun, it's all Bat gun, just a fucking gun, no? And at the end of the day, that's who Batman would be in this universe. He wouldn't be a cool anti-hero, a cool hero that doesn't want to kill, he would just be a born anti-hero. He'd basically just be Red Hood. And I don't really like Red Hood. Not a personal opinion. I know Red Hood not killing most people don't like. And don't get me wrong. Don't go fast, don't go slow, don't do fucking anything. It doesn't even destroy stuff naturally, just fucking incinerates everything. Like, I'm not doing this to be bad. I legitimately struggle with this. I used to like this. Now, I should probably say that I'm not, if you don't know, I'm actually quite sick right now. I didn't know I was sick, but while recording well, maybe I'm not sick, maybe just something off, but, yeah. Maybe that's why I'm feeling so upset. But, just, my mouth, I just feel a little weird. But I have to be truthfully honest here, I don't hate Batman. Oh wait, no. As I was saying, if Batman never was censored, I don't think Batman would be Batman. Controversial opinion, but Batman would just be a guy in a batsuit who killed people. And in my opinion, what makes Absolute Batman better than the original, and no hate to the original, was that he still made all his friends look like bats, even though he actually looks nothing like a bat, at least he somewhat looks like a bat. And in my opinion, that's the thing about Batman. Batman would not look like a bat. Batman would not be Batman if he didn't kill. If he was the original idea for Batman. No hate to Batman, no hate to his original career. I'm just glad that they censored Batman and made him not a killer. Because in my opinion, making Batman not a killer actually I think works better than character. I tried, driving normally, so we're gonna do this for you. Using battle mode. Battle mode isn't made for this, but also, you can chill shit. Yeah, I know Batman does property damage, but this suit, this fin really does property damage. See what I mean? It just doesn't feel like Bruce Wayne would realistically have this. Also, speaking of Bruce Wayne, I'm not a big fan of the version of Batman that said he wasn't Bruce Wayne's just an alter ego, because in my opinion, I hate that. Bruce Wayne, in my opinion, is a character. He's not, in my opinion, and one of my biggest complaints with Batman is that Bruce Wayne is really underused in Batman stories. That's why I respect the new Lego story for being a Bruce Wayne story. Because, in my opinion, you could make Bruce Wayne bratty, like maybe you say, maybe make Bruce Wayne a bratty, like, the reason he's so bratty is that this is the love he never had because his parents died. Or something. Make Batman realistically bratty, because make him, selfish, but show he has a kind heart. Oh, finally I have to get on this fucking car. No, I need to get in, though. I don't hate Batman, don't get me wrong. I just think Bruce Wayne should be used more. Also, Bruce Wayne should have his own character as well. Maybe the character of caring about Gotham now and actually want to do it. Imagine if they talking Tom to ever and made Batman ever have a one where he becomes mayor. What? Okay. No, I am not going down there. So yeah, I personally don't, oh, I see now. Yeah. Why I hate Batman being rude is it's like New 52 where Batman looks at it and says, "Rain's so cool, I love rain." Oh, I love being Batman. Can you imagine watching your parents brutally die in front of you and then getting glee knowing they're dead and you became a fucking furry? Could you imagine that? That's Batman for you. Don't get me wrong, I love Batman. At the end of the day, this guy's getting quite literal glee. Like, full on enjoyment knowing those parents are dead. Also, okay, why is this one? You see why I'm tired of this fucking one? Actually, maybe, yeah. I don't know how you might do this. Okay. Maybe I say I press it. Just wait a minute. Okay, sorry. I don't know why it's not working. Yeah, I'm leaving. I'm fucking leaving. Gotta check what you need up here. Why can't I just use detective mode anymore? Jesus, why did they remove detective mode? It was one of the best features in the game, huh? Okay, maybe I'll go to detective mode if I go this far. Then can I see the words in detective mode? No, it just keep calling that fucking Batmobile. Oh, you removed detective mode. A literal icon on series for a fucking Batmobile. I know it's an icon of Batman media, but not an icon of this Batman. No? And honestly, most of the Batman stories I've read, they don't even have a Batmobile in it. I see postcode now. Wait for 1 second. Okay. It's funny. That's funny for you. If you hear raining, that's all the game. Well, I mean, it is a game, but it's also outside. God damn, boy. I don't know why it's not working. I don't know why it's not working. Please don't have to do it every time. Please. The Batmobile's already irritating enough. Do I have to do this shit? This occurs for you. Oh, people love the fastness of our game. Let's make it slow and fucking clunky.
I was just talking to Robin. I think you should too.
Bruce, you need me out there. We can find Scarecrow faster together.
What you're working on is more important, Tim.
Can wait one night. Let me help.
I've got this under control.
Okay. Listen, try checking in once in a while. We're partners, remember?
He just wants to help, you know.
Is the antenna ready?
Yeah, but we're going to need a microwave tower to triangulate Scarecrow's location. There's one at Falcone's shipping in the Cauldron. I've marked it on your map.
Thanks, Oracle.
You know, Apparently really does not like Batman's philosophy in these games. They're like, Bruce, what if you die? I'll make it. This is a guy who always has a contingency plan for anything, and they just want to know what you'll do if you die. And I get it. You could say, well, most people don't want to talk about mortality. Batman isn't most people. This fucker jumped off the moon. This fucker beat a god. This guy did so much shit. You know, Batman isn't most people. He's really less than 1% of people. First of all, with his wealth. So, in my opinion, that's why I think people gotta realize Batman isn't like most rich kids. Yes, if Batman was raised.
The Batmobile's powering the antenna.
Well, now
use it right now.
We're wasting time.
I legitimately can't use.
Some antenna?
Scarecrow's men are guarding the antenna. I need to evaluate the threat and plan my attack.
If that happens, this
The Batmobile's powering the antenna.
What?
I can't use it right now. 5 soldiers, all armed. If I alert them, they'll kill the hostage. And need to reach a vantage point.
I don't like this.
Outside.
You originally always press this one, and now since we're fucking Batmobile, it couldn't be this. No, we have to use this button for the Batmobile, because that's more important than a fan favorite feature that's been through every single game. Totally. Why would that matter to fans? Why would the fans care about that, huh? Like, the fans. Does this game?
If I can separate them,
really not understand what the
down.
fans want. So I'll be truthful.
Hey, you hear that? Someone's out there. You two, go take a look. The door stays locked. I'm taking no chances. Got it, boss.
You know what I hate? Oh, someone's where? Every time a Batman's where? Oh, someone's where? Huh? You know, it's a Batman and Batman first Batmans, but it couldn't be him. I think it might be Robin. Wait, no, he has burger ants. Nah, it must be Robin. Like, why are we so dumb?
Batmobile's powering the antenna. I can't use it.
I don't like
now.
Batman calling them an idiot. I thought I was very mean and out of character for Batman. Yeah, we're murderers, but calling someone dumb, that's just too far, in my opinion. Obviously, that's a joke.
Remember, he's just like me or you. You put a bullet in him, he's going down.
Why can't I get in? What? Now it's down A? Why did you change the entire moveset of this game? This isn't the Arkham I played with, I grew up on. I wonder, will this even work? Will this work on these? Okay, thank God something's never changed. Look, I'm fine with it's changing. But after playing the 2 other Arkham games, it feels like I'm playing a whole fucking new game.
Antenna. I can't use it right now.
Like, maybe I'm in the wrong for saying this, but it feels like I'm playing a whole new game. Not a game I've already played, just a whole fucking ass new game.
I'm good for ammo. You guys let me know if you need it.
Also, these guys have
More
been beaten
soldiers
for like...
inside. They think they're safe if they stick together. Lucius, I've got a hostage situation. 3 gunmen. I need to take them all out before they can react. Is it ready?
Flexible plates over an MR fluid armor layer. You'll move faster, hit harder, and look scarier while doing so.
Send it, Lucius. Now.
Already airborne, Mr. Wayne.
Also, you'll fight harder and better and look scarier. Oh my god, yeah, I was so worried I wouldn't look scary enough. Thank you for thinking about my designs. I was so scared, darling. Like, dude, I do think Bruce cares about his looks, but not like everyone else.
I've created a series of diagnostic simulations.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen Alfred anywhere. Honestly, I did want to sound mean, but I thought Alfred died. Yeah, Alfred has a daughter, right? Like, I don't want to be mean here, but you realize Alfred has a daughter? But he has to babysit a grown man who won't get over his parents' death? Think about that for a second. Imagine you had a daughter, but instead of getting to know her, you have to babysit a grown man-child who won't learn to just be a man. I love Batman as much as anyone else, but poor Alfred. He doesn't get paid enough for shit. I don't think he gets paid at all. How does that work? You're wearing gloves. You're wearing gloves. Honestly, I don't know.
Well, Mr. Wayne, let me walk you through it. The outer and inner layers of the bodysuit are made of a titanium dip tri-weave. It's between those layers where things get interesting. Wayne Tech MR fluid hardens in response to impact. With this kind of shock absorption, you'll be able to put more force into your counterattacks. The liquid armor's more flexible than the fibers you're accustomed to as well. You can use that increased maneuverability to take out multiple foes in quick succession.
Trust me, these are not added to the suit. You go really well with the original suit and you got all these perks.
You'll fly out of that thing like a bullet from a railgun.
Like when I told my parents. Nice butt shot, but still.
Skyward just as fast. Don't worry, Mr. Wayne. That suit can take the G's.
Like, OMG, look at that butt.
I've activated the AR training program should you want to run diagnostics, or just break it in.
Well guys, that'll be the end of this part. Like Spawn PS4 too, I'm gonna make a new part every episode. I get a new suit, and I want to get a new suit. Yeah, I was gonna spin around with that. I'll keep it a secret. Well, bye guys.